Hi, this is Hammering Howie from Mountain Biking Single Track. There's a big snowstorm today, and it's coming down like gangbusters. We're supposed to be getting about 5 inches, and I'm not going any farther than I have to go riding, so I'm at the trailhead now. It's 25 degrees. The farther north you go, the more you're supposed to get up to a foot. So 5 inches is good. It just started, so there's a light dusting on the ground, but I'm going to get some miles in before it gets too bad to ride. So hopefully I can do, 20 miles. From here, if I do the loop I want to do, which is from Ringwood to Sterling and back, it's like a lollipop loop. Starts off from A-Lot in Ringwood. It'll be, I've just done this trail a couple weeks ago. I didn't really want to do it again so soon, but I don't really have too much of a choice today other than go to the gym and take a spin class, or go up north and try and, ride in that snow, or go down South Jersey and maybe there's no snow. I don't know. Anyway, it's all good, so we'll see. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. My plan is to blow myself up so that I can use my 1x12, because I've been here and raced this whole course that I'm about to do, and by the time I got back to the last 3 miles, there's a nice climb coming back up, and I was so spent that I could barely make the climb. One time I actually had to get off my bike and walk because I was just so spent I couldn't make it. So I'm trying to get myself to that point today so I can use my 1x12 that I just put on my bike yesterday. So we'll see. All right, we got it. Nobody in the parking lot. Actually, there was nobody in the parking lot before, and now there's a couple cars in the parking lot. People look like they're getting ready to go hiking or something. Probably going over to the botanicals. So I'm headed to the trailhead. I've got to do some adjustments with my gearing. So I may have to stop a few times. Because I just had the shifter, just put the shifter on. And it seems like it's a little on the low side. Damn. I'm gonna have to deal with it. Gonna have to deal with it today for now. Shifting nice and crisp so far. I'm looking down, trying to figure out what gear I'm in, trying to see how it feels. Uh-oh. There's a problem. Damn. Gonna have to fix that. The chain guide is too low and it's rubbing on the chain. I'm not going to be able to blast like I thought I was because it's slippery. It's slippery out. But I mean, I'll be able to blast up the hills. Oh, fuck! Okay, so now, today I'm using the GoPro on my helmet mount. We'll see how that works. Probably sounds different because my voice is different, coming from a different position. I'm not going down there because there's fucking ice down there. Actually, if I go on the outside, it'll probably be fine because the outside is, it probably doesn't have any ice on it. You can't see. See, that's the problem. You can't see the ice. Could be ice anywhere. Bust your ass anywhere. I could be riding on ice right now. All right, here we go. I just had to get some fine tuning done, just put the drivetrain on. The shifter wasn't in the right place. The chain guide was rubbing. I've got an oval on now, so I had to move the chain guide over a little bit. I don't know. I feel the oval. I see it moving. So these tires are the Maxes, the big beefy downhill Maxes. And I didn't really want to use these in the summer. I figured I'll try them in the winter. So we'll see. This first snowstorm, trying these tires. We'll see. If I would have left and been on the trail an hour ago, I could have been mashing really hard because there was no snow. So I'll probably have to make some gear adjustments because well, you never know. It is slippery. And this is gonna be fun. Oh, as long as you're in the trail, you're good. Being on the road, not too good. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the whole 9. When I say 9, I mean the whole loop, because there's a lot of road. There's like 2 miles on the road. Yeah. Well, there probably won't be any ice on the road. I'll probably be more likely to hit ice on the trail than on the road because the road has cars driving on it. And if I didn't get out today, I know I'm not getting out tomorrow. It's good to get out. Today's Tuesday. I like to get out on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday, midweek, and then the rest of the week, the weekend, just whatever, you know, Saturday and Sunday, Saturday or Sunday. But it's good to get out during the week. Got plowing the roads. There's a plow truck down there. So I've got on my ski helmet today because it already has the mount. Man, I gotta clip out so I can power slide. Holy shit, dude! I just hit a fucking patch of ice so you can't see. This is no good. This is no good. You're gonna see carnage today. Woo! Man. There's a whole sheet of ice right here, crossing over the road. Look at this. This is a sheet of ice right here. I'm gonna ride right through it. It's coming down from the pipeline. There's a pipeline there. My cockpit feels smaller today. Wait a minute. My seat must be up. Okay, yeah, my seat was down. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. We didn't do any adjustments with that. All right. I don't know how this looks. I didn't take the phone out to look to see where the camera was lined up. Might be down too low, up too high, I'm not sure. I don't even know how this is looking with the lenses getting hit by the snow. It might be dripping. I know I had my hands out of the gloves fumbling around too much because my fingertips are frozen. So now I've got my gloves on full blast just until my hands warm up. You got to be careful with that though, because if you have your gloves up too high for too long and then you turn them off, your hands are already sweating by the time that your fingers go out. So I might just turn them down a little bit because I can feel my hands warm. My fingertips are still cold. Gloves work great though. Gloves work great. Okay, so this part of the road is not bad. This is just a little, see, they're building something down in there to run parallel to this. so you won't have to be on this. So this road takes you to Shepherd's Lake. Shepherd's Lake is where you start one of your rides from. If you're riding in Ringwood, you could start from where I started. You could start, that was A lot. You could start in B lot, C lot. Most people start in C lot or Shepherd's Lake. You can get a nice 30 miles of trail here in Ringwood. Between Ringwood and Ramapo, you could do 30 miles. And that's without repeating anything. And there's also other things you can do within the trail system that to make it longer if you really wanted to. You might have to repeat 1 or 2 trails to get to those trails. See, now this part is scary because you can't see. You can't see the fucking ice. Ah, dude. I felt my bike sliding like crazy in that parking lot though. I'm going in the trail right up ahead. Not far. Do they put salt down here? I don't think they like to put salt down here because it goes into the lake. Actually, you know, I gotta tie up my backpack. So I'm not gonna be turning the camera on and off like I usually do because I don't want to have a whole bunch of clips that are getting, for whatever reason, probably because I'm not taking the memory clip out and putting it into the PC. I'm letting everything download onto the app, and then I'm doing it that way, uploading it to YouTube. And when I have a gazillion clips, sometimes it'll start uploading the clips and then it'll stop for some reason, and then it'll start uploading in a different place, or it'll start uploading all over again, ones that had already uploaded, and then the clips will be all in different places, and I'll have to figure out which one came first. So in other words, I'll be at the beginning of the ride and then I'll be in the middle of the ride. It's like that doesn't make any sense. So if I just let it make its own clips instead of turning the camera constantly on and off and then just edit it, I think I'll probably be better off. All right, so that's Shepherd's Lake right there. You see the sign, welcome to Shepherd's Lake. There's that truck coming down from the shooting range. And he's doing his thing. And they're probably looking at me like, wow, dude, you're psyched out. Yeah, I'm pretty psyched out. I'm feeling good to get out. I just hope I can make it. I hope I can ride the trail. Sometimes it's better when there's more snow. Like, in actuality, if there was, you know, a few inches already on the ground, 5 or 6 inches, it would be better. Well, maybe not 5 or 6, maybe 3 or 4. It would be better because then you could ride it and it wouldn't be as slippery. And if there was ice underneath, you know, you could get a little traction. With the snow, actually helps you get traction. So I'm not going to try and blast until I start coming up. So depending on how slippery this shit is, I don't even know if I'm going to turn back or not, man. You know, if I can't slow the bike down because there's a downhill coming up, and if I start busting my ass, you know, if I start busting my head open, you guys will be laughing. Sidewinder up. Oh, Sidewinder. Yeah, I'm not gonna start talking too soon, but it feels like I'm getting a little traction here. You know, I don't think there's any ice on this trail. I mean, I'm not. Ah! Fuck that, dude. This shit is crazy. Yeah, there's ice. There's ice on the crossovers because this is a valley going down. Oh, dude, man, this fucking sucks, man. I gotta get this done. I can't do this shit though. There's too much fucking ice. There's nothing to get done. Like, you can't ride if you can't see the ice. Look at, there's ice right there. There's a whole sheet of ice right there, and it's all covered over by the snow. Damn, I wish there was a place I could just go and climb. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to turn back because this whole place is a valley, and there'll be ice patches like this all over the trail. You know, I'm gonna go down. I go down the center and then ride back up the center instead of going up and down these valleys. And there's still ice right here though. Ice. Ice, ice, baby. There's a whole sheet of ice right here, man. Nah, fuck this, man. I'm turning back. Oh, this sucks, man. I was psyched out. Damn. It's just too much ice. I mean, you can hit it, you know, but then you got patches of ice everywhere that you can't see. You see, all you see there is just leaves, and then there's ice, ice, and leaves, and ice and leaves. So, I mean, I could go down that. I might not be able to make it back up. I might not even be able to make it down, or I could bushwhack it aside, but that's no fun. Oh, man, what a day, dude. What a day. I got to go down so I can at least climb back up, though. You know, I'm not going to go all the way to Sterling because I think that would be a mistake. I mean, once I get to Sterling, it might be okay, but I know there's ice there because I rode there the other day. There's little patches of ice everywhere. So I don't know. I'm just going to rip this a little bit. Try and rip it. I'm trying to see if I can make it up from here. And now I'm off on the side. This seems okay. This seems okay. There's ice right here. Fucking slippery shit. So the trail used to go that way. That's probably the way I should go. Because this is going to be all packed. This is where everybody's been riding. And that's where there's ice. This is where everybody's been riding. So, man, I hate to call it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already out here. I hate to call it. But it's just too... I'm gonna put my seat down and then just bring my fucking legs down to the side and like ski it. See how, I mean, this part here is good. This is good. This is not icy. There's another, every time I say it's not icy, it's fucking, the bike slides out. All right. Oh, we're doing good now. This is all good. Yeah, sure. Now this is a stream. Section. My controls are all different. I gotta get used to it. I'm trying to get my seat back up. I'm like, where's my control for my seat? Okay, so this is good. This is rideable. Okay, okay, okay. Ah. This is rideable. Oh, I want to see if I can ride up this shit. See what, gears are good. Uh-oh. No, gears already need an adjustment. They already need an adjustment because they're not in the right gear. Yeah, this is good. I had it all in my mind. I'm gonna rip. Tear this shit up today. There's a big, it looks like a big patch of ice. Man, it's hard to see. See, I knew it was gonna be like this. I gotta stop for a minute. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.